everybody, welcome back to Get Curious with Avery. For the new ones, I am Avery author and I run this show. In the last episode, we talked about stilt houses. In this one, we are going to discuss a particular zone of New Zealand with two real estate agents where there is a Wi-Fi. Let's introduce my new besties, Sabrina Banks and Blair Grayson.
Hi!
Hi!
Thank you for inviting us.
You're welcome.
Oh, coffee!
Oh, it's for us? Of course.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
So, let's start. Why have you chosen this career? Tell us, we are curious.
So, my parents were both real estate agents. So, since I was a little, they took me on their work trips and I'm emotionally attached to it.
Well, my journey is a little bit different because I studied architecture, but that career went wrong. And so I chose to enter in the field of real estate sales. And it wasn't planned, but I'm loving it anyway.
Oh, it's amazing.
No, Wi-Fi is also really particular. How did you come up with that?
So, I was searching for new topics to discuss in the upcoming podcast episode, and I came across a project promoted by the New Zealand government. A remote zone of Auckland has just been discovered, therefore it's not developed as the other areas of the region.
Oh, I see.
So then the government has thought to make it an area without Wi-Fi and to propose to some people to live there for a certain period to see if it can be extended or not to the other areas. In fact, scrolling Instagram, I found your post about the New Zealand's no Wi-Fi zone and I decided to contact you.
We are so grateful you called us.
Let's get to the point.
Of course.
Properties are mansions in the woods. Meanwhile, others are little cottages by the sea. Each one has recommended activities based on their location.
Well, let's start with the first ones.
Honestly, our favorite. They are very classy and they give like old money vibes.
Oh, I've always dreamed about having a big old money house.
Oh yes, my favorite is the 3-floor house with the infinity pool, the sauna and the enormous library.
Oh.
Unfortunately, there's someone already interested in that house, but they're a little wary of being without Wi-Fi, so...
About the structure, it's made to prevent earthquakes and to keep the heat inside because the winter are a little bit cold and then there are a lot of windows to enjoy the view of the wood.
You mentioned also the little cottages.
Yes, they are by the sea, and you can reach the beach by foot, and you can do a lot of things.
You can look at the sunset with your partner.
Yes,
Oh.
when you're in honeymoon, or you can also go down with your friends and do parties on the beach.
Yes,
Yeah.
so with on holiday, like we have also chalets on the mountain.
Oh yes,
Oh.
I've totally forgotten.
That sounds amazing.
They are really cozy and perfect for those who love the winter and like to ski. They are made of stones with little wood details.
Yes, but you can also enjoy them in summer when the flowers cover the mountain slopes and it gives ethereal vibes. And no Wi-Fi zones are good for mental and physical health.
I once did a challenge where I had to stay 7 days without Wi-Fi or any technological device. I definitely felt better, but unfortunately my work is based on social medias.
It happened to me as well to be without Wi-Fi when I was like a teenager, but only because my mom had to put me on punishment. Oops.
I did it because they pay me. How do you get people to spend money on this?
We are here to convince people.
Another reason is that you are more grateful on things you have.
Yes.
Yes.
You realize that some things are not taken for granted and you begin to appreciate the little things.
And how would you sell them?
We usually propose no Wi-Fi houses as a holiday house to clear mind and
yes.
soul.
Because you have more time for yourself and to focus on your goals and next steps.
I would like to take a break from social media to focus on myself and rediscover the balance between my work and my private life. But I was thinking, how could I spend my...
For each type, we thought about some activities related to the locations.
Oh, so if I live in the cottage, can I go snorkeling or what?
Yes, in the cottages you can go surfing, snorkeling, or maybe in the evening
There
are
are shows with live Maori music. They're like
and
super
traditional
cool.
dances.
Yes, too.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sounds like a beautiful experience.
Yes, but in the mountains you can go trekking, or in the winter you can go skiing, of course. And in the summer you can go rafting on the little rivers coming down the mountain.
So I personally hate the cold areas. My season is surely the summer. So I would choose the first ones, but the mansion, they have intrigued me a lot.
Oh, in the mansion you can go sightsee.
Oh.
And
There are
there's a-
little towns.
yes, down the road of the block of the mansions, you can benefit from the facilities. Sorry, like the swimming pool,
They have
The swimming
the
pool.
spa,
a
just
spa.
to name a few.
The
like,
spa.
Yes,
I can see other people who won't enjoy the pension and don't think about anything but relax.
Exactly, they have been designed for other people.
Yes,
Oh.
after there are other activities that affect all the houses, such really good restaurants. Like the
Oh,
New Zealand
restaurants.
cuisine is really particular. They have like kiwi burgers,
A lot of seafood.
yes,
So
with
I
the
love trying
lobsters.
food.
With lobsters, they have really good lobsters, and they have also pavlova.
Oh, I love pavlova.
I've never tried it. It seems to be wonderful.
No, how?
Oh, sorry, I was in New Zealand almost 4 years ago on a cruise, but I didn't try the pavlova because I stayed only a few days.
We will go in New Zealand next summer to see the houses. I'm very excited for this
Oh,
trip.
Really? I've totally forgotten. I think must we go looking at the constructions?
Yeah, the construction of the
Yeah,
houses.
lovely. Since there are no areas with Wi-Fi, in case of emergencies, what should people do?
Fortunately, the government installed some telephone booths scattered in these areas without Wi-Fi.
In fact, thanks to these telephone booths, people in difficult situation can contact the emergency numbers, and a helicopter will arrive in a few minutes, I think.
Yes.
But if there are problems, people have to move from their homes.
Oh no, houses have some landlines, sorry, through which people can contact the emergency numbers.
Oh, everything seems very well organized.
Yes.
I heard that the cost of living is quite high. Let's talk a little bit about prices. How much would the cost of various type of houses be?
Yes, we must admit that the costs are a little bit high, since there are many activities and without Wi-Fi it's difficult to coordinate everything.
Yes, the highest cost is that of the inland villas, which ranges from $1 million to $2 million depending on the size of the house.
But would you rent some houses?
Not in the mansions, but the cottages and the chalets on the mountains, yes.
You can rent it for minimum 2 weeks, I think.
Yes.
If I wanted to rent a house for a holiday with friends for, I don't know, 3 weeks, how much would it cost?
Let me check.
For 3 weeks, it's $3,000 or $3,500.
Yes.
It's also based on the season. Like
Oh,
in
yes.
summer, cottage would cost more than the chalet, but in winter it's the opposite.
To summarize, the villas are only to buy, but the cottages and the chalets you can rent it.
Yes.
Oh,
it's
yes.
easy.
Well, we hope that we convinced you at least to try this no Wi-Fi experience.
Absolutely.
We are so happy that you invite us to give more visibility to these areas, so thank you.
The pleasure was all mine.
Oh,
Bye. That's it for today. In the next episode, we will talk about the houses on the desert border. Hope you enjoyed this one. Go follow me on social media. My name is Avery.Hawthorne. Bye!
Let's go!
No? Grazie.
Hi everybody! Tutto molto... Since there are no areas with Wi-Fi, in case of emergency...
Okay.
Mi sono impappinata. Next is stay fit.